a hobo hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and see the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes, and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty, and the sun shines every day, where the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings, and the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, all the cops have wooden legs, the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. The farmers' trees are full of fruit, and the barns are full of hay. I'm bound to go where ain't no snow, where the rain don't fall, the wind don't blow, in the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, you never change your socks. Little streams of alcohol come trickling down the rocks. The brakemen have to tip their hats, and the railroad bulls are blind. There's a lake of stew and whiskey too. You can paddle all around them in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountains. Everybody here. In the big rock candy mountains, the jails are made of tin, and you can walk right out again as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. I'm bound to stay where you sleep all day, where they hung the jerk that invented work in the big rock candy mountains. I'll see you all this coming fall in the big rock candy mountains. Hi, everybody! My name is Pepper Coyote. I'm here to do some songs for the next 45 minutes to an hour. Then coming up right after me is Citrine Husky, but you'll see him at the end of my set too, and we'll say hi then. If you like anything you're hearing today, I'm on every streaming service and also right outside at our second stage performer table. There's also a first stage performer table, by the way. So if you see a band and they have merch, they should be selling it right outside right afterwards, and I will be doing that. So come by and say hi. I also have an After Dark show tomorrow at 9:30 and Furry Choir 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'm going to talk more about Furry Choir when I assume that everyone who's coming is here, because I want to reach the maximum possible audience for Furry Choir. Furry Choir really is the most important thing this weekend. I know we have a whole convention going on, but it's really, you make a convention to support your Furry Choir, which is the core experience that everyone came here for. I did not write Big Rock Candy Mountain, but I did write this. It's called All Arise. Fill my cup, may it overflow. I will drink from the counter, the floor, or wherever it goes. Make your choice for whatever you pour. Gratefully I'll consume before I leave this room. Yeah, this void I'll restore. Load me up with vitriol. Load me up with your pain. Take a spin in your pants or sin, and we'll quickly return to this place. Quickly return to this place. All wherever you can. There's a shining inside so bright they have to understand. Raise your glass so new people can fill with what inhabits their hearts. That's what they can impart, and they will. Load me up with kindness, load me up with your grace. Make and return with whatever you've learned, and we'll quickly return to this place. Quickly return to this place. Oh, I want to do the chorus again. I'm having a good time here, but I want to see whether the citizens of Milwaukee or the furries who come to a Milwaukee convention have better or worse rhythm than people in Southampton, England, where I'm walking around the next day, I'm like, man, my knee feels weird. Do I have like bad knees? And I'm like, no, dude, you were doing this, you were Les Claypool, you know, like, please, beat, God, ha! And it never really happened, but, so let's see if we can do it. So you can either like smack, we were on like a wood floor, so it made sense to stomp, but here you might just hurt yourself. You can be like, leg, I'm looking for a dull funk sound. Oh my goodness, hello friends at the Southampton show. Do you remember how the guy after me came up and said, hey guys, remember how Pepper was stomping and he was doing this? Yeah, that's not because he's having fun, that's because you were bad. And I'm like, I didn't say that, that was... Oh, 1, 2, ready. All rise. Yeah, you get what you give. Cling to each other. Remember how hard it is just to live. All right. All rise. Yeah, you get who you take. And ooh. The word I did right. All rise. Yeah, you get what you give. Ooh, Lord, I'm so over this, so over this, over this. Yeah. This is why I still like Americans. Americans are the best. America, I don't know. All right. This might be a silly question. Can we not have the house lights, or must we have the house lights? Believe me, I'm coming off of MFF. It's a very glamorous place to play. I was given a projector stand, which I then balanced my microphone on, because there was no mic stand, and the lights were just on the whole, wow! And there's no stage lights, so it was just me in the panel room, but the panel rooms there are still like ginormous, so it's like this, but like triple the depth. And I'm just like, hello everyone. I can see all of you. It's not even for me, it's just people get less self-conscious when they're in the dark, and you feel psychologically like you're in a show, and you start behaving a certain way. You start behaving. For when I die, and when I'm ashes, and no more songs I can repeat, whoever singing at my funeral had better learn to move their feet, 'cause when I die, right around 40, and when my fuse has reached its end, you best believe we'll all be drinking. Now don't ask why, but baby, when some people croak it and then everyone chokes on bitter tears. Oh Lord, why do you have to go? But when I stroll, I think you'll all probably know that I wasn't doing any time. I mean, you can't live that hard for long, so when I die and when I'm buried, come watch me sink into the ground. Forget the dirt, just drain a bottle, and if they ask, just say I drowned. This is a solo, but it's only me, and I can't play guitar that well, and I have to play them. For when I die, and when it's over, and all my friends are left behind, I would not doubt they'll all be jealous. They'll have to do more work than I. Some people croak it and then everyone chokes on bitter tears. Oh Lord, why do you have to go? But when I stroll, I think we'll all probably know that I was due any time. I mean, you can't live that hard for long. So when I die and when I'm sober, there'll be more stories left to write. I'll take up my pen and get to scribbling. Puncture your silence, kill your fright. For when I die, for when I die, for when I die, for when I die, I'm only going overjoyed. I'm only going over. Thank goodness. Very, very much. I've been doing my best to make sure my voice will exist because it's just been back to back to back for me. So all day and all yesterday, it's like, oh geez, I really hope I have some kind of voice, and I hit what I think is the hardest note in it. So let's do a real high song and see if I croak at any point in the middle of it. But this is called, and someone asked me in the hallway earlier if I was playing this, and I'm happy that I was. It's always great when I'm like, will you play this song? And I'm like, oh baby, absolutely, it's already on the list, it's coming up, I am so happy. It's like you pull into McDonald's, you guys make cheeseburgers? It's like, boy howdy, we got so many burgers here. Few things growing in dry sand, your rock and your island, but they keep hanging on. Raise your sail, it will take you, might shiver and shake you, but still keep hanging on. So I wrote this song for Megaplex years ago. It's one of 3 songs I wrote for Megaplex to go with their themes. This one was like an island theme with like, there were island gods, and well, I don't know if like Moana had come out recently, but we had that kind of thing. And I'm like, if you listen to the lyrics here, finally I know what it's like to be a grain, a single speck, alone amongst a crowded backdrop. How tiny and significant that grain becomes when lodged inside a shoe. The idea of I, the haughty mortal, am bothering some god, and think about that. And then at the end, it's like, we should all get together, and I don't know if we're going to overthrow the gods. I don't know if we're going to serve them better. Finally, I know what it's like to be a grain, a single speck, alone amongst the crowded backdrop. How tiny and significant that grain becomes when lodged inside a shoe. Few things growing in dry sand, your rock and your island, but they keep hanging on. Raise your sail, it will take you, might shiver and shake you, but still keep hanging on. Gods above don't hear the simple scrambling up the mountain, or the screaming when we fall. Make a break enough with a fast horse, we will surface just in time to see the lion fall back into its prison. Yeah, few things growing in dry sand, your rock and your island, but still help me get along. Help me get along with who I need. Help me get along. Oh, help me get along. Help me get along with who I need. Help us get along. Help us get along. Help us get along with who we need. Help us get along. Help us get along. Help us get along with who we need. Woo, woo. Only 5'9", practically invisible. When will be my time? Tell me when can I step into some bigger shoes? I'm sick of losing inches when I should be gaining feet. I can't see over the fence, can't claim a larger seat. They got me wanting power, lovers, money. Can't I be bigger? Bigger house, bigger car, bigger telephone, bigger pants, bigger lawn, but I'm on my own. Bigger parties, bigger friends, the more that you get known. All of us want to get a little bigger. Bigger names, bigger wallets, bigger piano keys, bigger amps, bigger view counts, bigger stream TVs, bigger fights, bigger shade from all wannabes. Hell, you think you got to get a little bigger now? I'm 7'5", getting looks whenever I go out. On the borderline, getting set to reach a little higher. Suddenly they can hear me, don't have to scream and shout. I'm stepping over roadblocks, no they can't shut me out. I made some magic scenes, I'm blowing up all over town. Getting bigger. Bigger house, bigger car, bigger telephone, bigger pants, bigger lawn, but I'm on my own. Bigger parties, bigger friends, the more that you get known. All of us want to get a little bigger. Bigger names, bigger wallets, bigger piano keys, bigger amps, bigger view counts, bigger screen TVs, bigger fights, bigger shade from all wannabes. Still you think you got to get a little bigger. Oh, yeah-da-da-da-da. Imagine there's like an echo effect. Did you get the conceit where in this universe, the bigger you are, the more important? It's like for macros. Stand 4 meters high, scrape my head on the beams most nights. I don't mean to whine, but maybe this has gotten out of hand. I can't stand up here. Outgrew my old apartment. Did I outgrow my friends? Seems I don't fit most venues. But how can I pretend I'm not too big to know you when all the faces start to blend? I don't need to get any bigger. Bigger bills to pay, bigger pieces of yourself you have to give away, bigger distance to your needs and wants are common days. Still you think you got to get a little bigger. Bigger debt, bigger pressure, bigger bills to pay, bigger pieces of yourself you have to give away, bigger distance distance between your needs and wants are commonplace. Still, you think you got to get a little bigger. Thank you very, very much. If you like these songs, please listen to the full band versions on everything because it's a full-on disco party. So what's the opposite of disco? Country, I think. I think this is a pretty good opposite. And this is the song where I shouldn't, spoiler alert you, this is the one where I'm trying to desensitize myself to it so I don't cry in it. So we're gonna see. I usually don't make it. This is called Sorry I Left. Close the door, kiss your mom, and you're driving away. Hardly can see when your life fills the spaces, seeking a cause for delay. Take my hand and use it to pull back the ache in your throat. Maybe I could have planned a bit better. Maybe I could have planned it all. So I'm sorry I left you in Pennsylvania, but it doesn't mean I can go on without you now. I'm sorry I left you in Pennsylvania, but it doesn't mean anything. Read the words, shake it off from the heart and the mind. Not quite alone with my phone in my hand, feeling your grace would suffice. Still I sit here writing 7 years after the day when I said that I'd never leave you, when I said that I'd never go. So I'm sorry I left you in southern Australia, but it doesn't mean I can go on without you now. I'm sorry I left you in southern Australia, but it doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything. If you felt that we had something special at all, thought we were moving towards some destination, building us up for the fall, might be overstating. Say that I won't leave you now, but honey, I can just hear your heart breaking, and it's only a matter of time before I'll have to leave you in Arizona, but it doesn't mean I didn't love you. doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything. All right, hit Honeybee in the back. Good. You didn't have to look my way. Your eyes still haunt me to this day, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to say my name. Ignite my circuits and start a flame, but you did. Oh, turpentine, erase me, oh, 'cause I don't want to live my life alone. Well, I was waiting for you all my life. Oh, why set me free, my Honeybee, Honeybee.
Excuse me, sorry.
You didn't have to smile at me. Your grin's the sweetest that I've ever seen, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to offer your hand, but since I've kissed it, I am at your command. But you did. Oh, turpentine, erase me, oh, 'cause I don't want to live my life alone. Well, I was waiting for you all my life. Oh, why set me free, my Honeybee, hello, goodbye, 'twas nice to know ya. How I found myself without you, that I'll never know. I let myself go. Hello, goodbye, I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was crazy, but what do I know? I let myself go. Honeybee, hello, goodbye, 'twas nice to know ya. How I found myself without you, that I'll never know. I let myself go. Hello, goodbye, I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was crazy, but what do I hello, goodbye. I'm rather crazy and I never thought I was crazy. Hello, goodbye. It was nice to know ya. How I found myself without you. Hello, goodbye. Rather crazy and I never thought I was crazy. Short commute, based north to west in the friendly pursuit of the welcome relief of one's work being done. I find myself driving into the sun, reaching above for a square on a hinge. Watch this rhyme. Swinging it down, try to block the orange ball of sweaty white light in my eyes. It will run, as I find myself driving into the sun. I'm gonna need you on this. Well, alright, it has to get better. At least I can squint as I tumble along. I will not be deterred, no, we've only begun. As I find myself driving into the sun, sinking too quickly, it ducks down below. I lift in my seat, urging my neck to grow, while between mirror and leather, my vision near none. Is the light green or red? All I see is the sun. Well, alright, it has to get better. At least I can squint as I tumble along. I will not be deterred, no, we've only begun. As I find myself driving into the sun, shimmering pieces of reflective glass fall from the mirror of the truck I can't pass, when our haste to advance and our will turning numb. That's the farthest ahead of it I've ever gotten. That was nice. We trample ourselves, raging against the sun. Well, alright, it has to get better. At least I can squint as I tumble along. I will not be deterred, no, we've only begun. As I find myself driving into the sun. Well, alright, it has to get better. At least I can squint as I tumble along. I will not be deterred, no, we've only begun. As I find myself driving into the sun. Oh man. Okay, I am not doing that for a second. You guys want to hear? Let's do a couple of weird covers. Goes along with my general thing. I listened to this band, like, one of their albums, and I really liked it. I just never listened to any more of it. I don't know why, because I like it. But this is the Scissor Sisters. It's not. I could do more of that. That was annoying. Easy having yourself a good time, greasing up those beds and betters, watching out they don't four-letter. This is an all-Jesus show at the same time. Smells like something I've forgotten, curled up, died, and now it's rotten. I'm not a gangster tonight, don't wanna be a bad guy. I'm just a loader, baby, and now you got in my way. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and I've ruined my myself now. I missed that C minor. I just can't. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hot and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. It's a stitch convincing people to like you. If I stop now, call me a quitter. If eyes were cats, you'd be a litter. Pleasing everyone isn't like you. Dancing jigs until I'm crippled. Slug 10 drinks, I won't get pickled. I have to hand it to you. You pay for all the same rules. It takes the truth to fool me, and now you made me angry. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Oh, I could throw you in the lake or feed you poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive, but you might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping. That's why I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Am I doing bare necessities or was that Andy Griffith? You know, one of those. Anyway, song over. Thank you. Now I'm just thinking, what the heck is Andy Griffith again? Don't make me laugh, I can't whistle. This one's for Boozy. I've been thinking lately about the people that I meet. My car wash on my corner and the hole in the street. The way my ankles hurt, the shoes on my feet. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Oh, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. And we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. We'll whistle and go fishing in a heaven. I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. Go to town and drink and give the girls a pinch, but I don't think they ever really noticed me. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. And we'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. We'll whistle and go fishing in a hill. Fish and a whistle, whistle and a fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. And when we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again. On my very first job, I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. And then I got fired for being scared of bees. And they only gave me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll all forgive each other till we both turn blue. And we'll whistle and go fishing in a hill. Fish and a whistle, whistle and a fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. And when I get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again, again. Oh, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us. not the After Dark show, but I'm in like the headspace of I'm just goofing around. I'm having fun with it. Hopefully this is semi-entertaining. I'm gonna do another song that I wrote. This is called Jingle, Jangle, and it's supposed to be a Christmas song, but it doesn't actually mention Christmas. It mentions New Year's. Everything in this are things that actually happened, and it was a good time. 96 in the sticks, middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, and my mom was cooking up banana bread. Uncles, aunts, grandparents, my new brothers, and my sister in our bedrooms, trying hard to get to sleep tonight. My new brother, singular, I only have one brother. Someone would be like, actually, in the Wikipedia, Pepper has one brother, and he can... What's inside it? Can I keep it? Oh, it's just what I've been asking for. Pretty paper all around me. Have you seen all this stuff? It's the best SNES figure out Legend of Zelda. With my father's help, we might find some success. When I hear that jingle, jangle, jingle, oh my mind it goes, it takes me away. Give a little jingle, jangle, jingle, and you'll have a happy holiday. Now I'm grown on my own, and we hitch rides to the airport when I want to see my folks for the holidays. Security's hanging reeds, send us off now, bound for Pittsburgh, and the wind chill take it down about 100 degrees. What's inside it? Can I keep it? Oh, it's just what I've been looking for. With my family, more extended, who can take all this love? Rent a car, drive in snow. What beats New Year's in Toronto? Shop on ice skates, and we'll see if you believe in me. When I hear that jingle, jangle, jingle, oh my mind it goes, it takes me away. Give a little jingle, jangle, jingle, and you'll have a happy holiday. You'll have a happy holiday. You'll have a happy holiday. Okay, in the back, hit I Am the Animal. Got one toe over the line, bringing up overtime. Who can decide what set of hairs they want to? Hear that siren call, gotta hit rewind, changing faces like you change your mind. I am the animal. Anybody here is either TF or if you're a shapeshifter, this is your song. I think I've been here before, skin feels so familiar, but was I looking with a different set of eyes? Are these the same feet that are walking this trail again? Something about this here gives me pause, come on, pause. Why chewing at the same teeth? Give us the option. Why not make a change? Gotta let me feel it again. Got one toe over the line, bringing up over time. Who can decide what set of hairs they want to? Hear that siren the call, gotta hit rewind, changing faces like you change your mind. I am the animal. There are mountains crumbling over. There are seas that rise and fall. Maybe they won't recognize me, but you can't fool them all. While the moon goes through its phases, curse or be it a miracle. Why remain the same? Why remain the same? Why remain the same? I think I've been here before. These feathers seem to lift me, but can I descend and hold it again? I've been on the same street that's got me stuck inside my mind, thinking all the time whether anyone in this world can really know my name. Got one toe over the line, bringing up over time. Who can decide what sailor is they want to hear that siren call? Gotta hit a rewind, changing faces like you change your mind. I am the animal. I'm gonna do one more goofy song, I think, and then actually, is Citrine here? Because fantastic, great. So I'm gonna do, I'll do one more. We'll bring up Citrine for my final song, and then Citrine's set will begin. The real fun will begin. I hope you guys have been having a nice. It's just Friday, everybody. First day of the con. I am very excited to be here in this new building, to see all these new facilities, etc., etc. Here are my final announcements. Tomorrow at 9:30, I am doing my After Dark show. And then, there's be lots of swearing. I put in descriptions and titles assuming somebody will probably change a little bit of it, but they just put in verbatim, Pepper's AD show with boobs. So there will be boobs, I guess. We're gonna figure out exactly how, but we'll see what we're allowed to get away with. I'm going to try to do a really high song that I like to see if my voice gives out, because if it does, that'll be entertaining for someone. Everyone can make a low light reel. It's like, Pepper secretly sucks. I found it. He's been Milli Vanilli-ing this whole time. This is a Step on My Face and Tell Me That You Love Me. An age-appropriate dumb song. If that age is 4 years old, honestly, my sense of humor. Step on. Keep going, that's a G. Step. No, it's a D. Step on my. Can anybody hear that but me? No, we can hear it. This isn't how you do a show, everyone. I don't know if you've ever gone to performance school. At no point will they say, get really distracted by a soft noise off stage and stop it for 90 seconds. That's the second thing they teach you when you go for a performance degree. Step on my, where am I? Face and tell me that you love me from head to toe. You overflow with grace. I can't sit still with palms pressed against me. Entrap me, oh please, step on my face. The touch, the shine, help me unwind, and I can't tell you how long I've waited for. Is it a crime to have paws on my mind? Surround me softly and give me a taste of those toe beams. Sucking a toe is better than blow, and sharply less expensive. No matter your flaws, just give me your paws and tolerate my tongue. Your feet, my nose, can we bring them close now and forever? Just as long as they're reasonably clean. Oh, look at each other while you listen to this song. Under you, darling, I'm in paradise. I know you won't harm me. With your toes against my lips, with your beans against my jeans, like a short order chef, I'm calling out for frijoles. Yes. I feel like Dora the Explorer up here. Dora the Explorer up here. Can you say frijoles? Frijoles. That means beans. Beans. Frijoles. Frijoles. Like a short order chef, I'm calling out for frijoles. Step on my face and tell me that you'll never have shoes on around me. I love you, so please. I have to skip the bit where I hold the note because I'm gonna die. Please, please, step on my face. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We are now going to welcome to the stage Citrine Husky. Citrine is going to do a song with me that I'm going to skedaddle and he's going to keep playing. It's a nice, smooth transition. You wouldn't even notice it happened. No one will even know a transition took place. That's number 3 they teach you in performance school. Point everything out just in case the audience would have missed something. I just run on stage. That was a scene change. They dropped a curtain and it looks different now. It's a rotating set. We turned it. And now we're outside. Get it?
The mic is dead.
Oh.
The mic is dead.
We have a potentially dead mic. Is it actually?
It's cardiac arrest.
It's on. It's number 2. We got 2 on. Keep making noise into it. Okay. We got it.
I hope this is not live. Here, I'm gonna plug this in. Please don't be live, or there's a loud sound. Cool, there was no loud sound. That is good.
I'm
You're
I'm booming it for you now.
yeah. Sweet, yeah, you come, yeah. Transition.
See, nobody.
Yeah, I know, yeah. This is part of the song. This is like avant-garde.
Yeah, we're still in the
Yeah,
song.
this is, yeah, we haven't transferred to the final track yet.
It has a very, thank you, Status. Everybody except for Status. Status Ferret will be playing. Crap, did you play already or is UHF tomorrow?
No, UHF is tomorrow.
Yay,
Basically,
so-
the Weird Owl and who knows what will happen shenaniganery tomorrow from 4 to 5.
I love UHF. It's unfortunate. If you ever want to have a fun, understand why UHF, Weird Al's movie, didn't do very well, look at 1989 and just what movies came out. It's crazy how much stuff came out in 1989. You're like, yeah, I see why it was 90th at the box office. Freaking Vampire's Kiss came out in 1989. With Nicolas Cage. I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Nicolas Cage in that movie, I swear they're just like, just go for it, Nick. Do whatever you want. We're putting it in the movie. Your uncle is Scorsese, or I can't remember. Coppola, Francis Ford Coppola,
Yeah.
that's who his uncle is.
Yes.
This is a song about seeing you all next year. It's only Friday, but I genuinely hope that I see all of you next year, that I'm here, that you're here, that we're all safe, and that we have even more friends because we're in this cool new building. Here we go. It's funny how connections you make from a distance can change dramatically when we're meeting face to face. But every once in a while you find yourself inside a situation where you don't know who to blame. is like the highest song I sing. You're just like, oh, I'm just gonna drop on you from above.
I'm the reason for the helium shortage.
We'll try our best to stay in contact. Save up enough that I can buy the gas for me. And I swear to God, if work won't give me my vacation, I'm gonna cost all the year long while I'm unemployed. Oh, maybe we'll be in line for something. Maybe we'll meet inside somebody's hotel room, and all I can say is how about we try to make tonight last the rest of our lives after we leave. I hope that I'll see you next year. Here we sit watching the closing. Set our alarm so we can catch the shuttle bus. Still have tonight where I'll be dancing like a dead dog, because if I don't sleep, tonight can never end. Maybe we'll meet in line for something. Oh, maybe we'll meet inside somebody's hotel room, and all I can say is how about we try to make tonight last the rest of our lives after we leave. I hope that I'll see you next year. So you can actually do a solo here.
Oh, okay.
We're all gonna pretend we're like a Christian rock concert.
Come
We're gonna
on
repeat.
now, don't let the night be over. Come on now, don't let the night be over.
Come on, it's better.
Come on now, don't let the night be over.
Like it's hot up there.
Come on now, don't let the night be over. Come on now, don't let the night be over.
Two more, come on.
Come on now, don't let the night be over.
Last one, make a big man.
Here we go. Come on now, don't let the night be over. After we leave, I hope that I'll see you next year. Oh, after we leave, I hope that I'll see you next year. Yeah, yeah. After we leave, I hope that I'll see you next year. I hope that I'll see you next
Everybody stick around for Citrine. I'm going to the hallway for a
Give it
second.
up for Pepper Coyote!